another company was inaugurated, it was they who stood with him and inaugurated the plant and stood with him from the beginning. So when I stand here today in Coimbatore and speak at a SEMA platform, I don't feel like an outsider being invited to the city. I feel like I'm returning to a place that helped shape the values of our textile journey, values of quality, community, and long-term institution building. Coimbatore's story is built by many, but some names are woven into the very fabric of this culture. There are many groups. The Lakshmi Group is one such legacy, representing not just an enterprise but a philosophy, built with precision, built with purpose, and built with responsibility. It is also fitting to acknowledge that the Lakshmi Group, through Lakshmi Machine Works, is among the world's leading spinning machinery manufacturer, an achievement that reflects Coimbatore's unique engineering strength and depth. Alongside such legacy institutions, we also salute all the established mills in and around Coimbatore, spinners, weavers, knitters, processors, and garment makers who have carried a culture of discipline and reliability. And importantly, I want to acknowledge the quiet people who improve things, the unit that keeps reducing energy per kilogram, the team that eliminates defects that everyone assumed was normal, the entrepreneur who upgrades one critical process every year, and the technician who ensures uptime when no one is watching. These are the people who protect the cluster's reputation. SEMA has played a foundational role in strengthening the mills in this region and in the south, and in protecting collective interests. Textile has been one of SEMA's most practical contributions because it is not only an exhibition, it is a platform where mills and machinery makers meet in a common purpose, productivity, quality, and cost. This edition is especially important because it helps technocrats and shop floor teams to obtain knowledge, learn the latest technologies, and identify cost reduction opportunities across spinning, weaving, processing, knitting, and garmenting. The last few years were tough, but we should not confuse a tough cycle with a weak future. We all know the truth. The demand volatility, margin pressure, raw material price swings, power, compliance burdens, and the constant need to invest even when things are uncertain. But we should not confuse a difficult cycle with a weak destiny. Tough years often create the next generation of leaders. They sharpen decision making, remove complacency, and force innovation. That is why I am optimistic. The future leadership looks bright. Our younger leaders are not only inheriting assets, they are inheriting hard lessons. That combination produces a lot of strength. Operation efficiency, kilowatt, power consumption power, the waste, changeover speeds, and so on. Quality that is proved, consistency that can be demonstrated across lots and seasons, speed and responsiveness in making sure that we are consistent in serving our customer needs. And as one of our speakers said, sustainability as an advantage. Energy, water, traceability, compliance, done intelligently is a competitive advantage and not a burden. People and skills, modern plants and AI need new skills, and training is essential and not an investment and not an expense. It is a policy that we require for making sure that we have excellence. I'd also like to congratulate SEMA, the organizing committee, bringing SEMA Textile 2026 to life. To all the exhibitors, thank you for bringing your best work to Coimbatore. To the mills and buyers, thank you for engaging with openness and ambition. My message in closing is this. Coimbatore is always risen by combining legacy with innovation. The past few years have tested us, but they also prepared us. If we work together, mills, machinery makers, associations, and the next generation, then the future will not just be stable, it will be really bright and strong. With that, I'm honored to inaugurate the SEMA Textile 2026 and wish the exhibition great success. Thank you.